Adam Friedman, Rivals.com, here at the Rivals camp in Charlotte with none other than the #1 quarterback in the 2024 class. We've got five-star Jadyn Davis, almost fresh off a visit to Clemson. I guess it was 2 weeks ago. The Tigers figure prominently into your recruitment. When you think about Dabo Swinney's program over there, what are the big highlights for you?
Definitely just being, the quarterbacks that Clemson's brought through the process with Deshaun and Trevor. Me being a Georgia kid, those guys are Georgia guys, so it's always a good opportunity to see what they have to offer, being they're so close to my house. So it's always, they're in-state school. They've been the top 3 for the past however many years, besides this past year, which they still went 9-3. So, playing at the prestigious university, going to play at the biggest platform and just be coached by the best. So,
yeah. What were the big takeaways from your most recent visit? I mean, you've been over there so many times, but there had to be something a little bit different about this one.
Yeah, definitely the talk with me and Coach Swinney got a little bit more serious. You know how Clemson is about offering guys and young guys in general. So, just getting back up there this summer and seeing what they're talking about. But, my time with Coach Streeter meant a lot to me just because right after practice he didn't leave my side one bit. We ate lunch together and everything like that. So it was pretty cool getting up there. So
sounds good. I know another big one for you is UNC. The Tar Heels have been all over you for a very long time, I'm sure. When you talk to those coaches and see how that offense is working, what stands out to you?
Definitely. Just #1, the family atmosphere they have. I mean, Coach Brown's wife treats me like I'm her own son. Coach Brown is generally the legendary coach he is, just being coaching Vince Young and guys like that. And then Coach Longo, you can't ask for a greater coach. I'm really close with Sam Howell and Drake Mann. They always have good things to say about Longo. So, I'm looking for everything in that university, and I really like UNC's Chapel Hill a lot. So.
Sounds good. Now, a school that we heard a lot about with you earlier on in the process is Ohio State. You've taken multiple trips up there. How are things going with the Buckeyes lately?
Really well, honestly, really well. I talked to Coach Dennis just this past week. I'm going to get on the phone with Coach Day here this coming week just because he's on spring break and stuff like that. And, they tell me Columbus is always home. I'm the #1 guy in the class that they want. They've always made that clear. I wouldn't be up at the school 4 or 5 times, however many, if I wasn't serious about it. So I definitely like Columbus a lot.
Sounds good. What other schools are you taking very seriously right now?
Tennessee and Florida State. Those guys showed me that I'm the guy they want. So Tennessee and Florida State for sure. Georgia as well. And there's a couple more schools.
Yeah, right. You got a long list of offers, that's for sure. How closely are you paying attention to how the quarterback dominoes play out in the 23 class? Arch Manning, all those guys.
Yeah, I really couldn't care, or I don't care. I can compete with anybody. I feel like I'm confident in all my abilities. But, obviously the quarterback recruiting now, you got to think about it just because I don't want to be that guy that comes in and transfers out of 1 year. So I'm looking to start where I go and compete with the best and be coached by the best. So.
All right, cool. Any visits that you've got locked in coming up?
Nothing locked in so far, but I definitely want to get maybe Tennessee next week. We have a tournament in Gatlinburg, so maybe slide to Knoxville, and then possibly Florida State. So.
Okay, cool. Any idea when that Florida State one might happen?
Well, my sister's going spring break, so sometime in April, probably for the spring game, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Any cool NIL opportunities for you that we need to keep an eye out for?
No, I let my parents handle all that stuff. I just keep the main thing the main thing. And, my big thought process on that is if you get drafted to the league, $22 million sounds a lot better than $750,000. So that's how I take on it. But I'm open to any opportunity. So.
All right, businessman, aspiring businessman, 5-star quarterback Jadyn Davis. Really appreciate your time. Good luck today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.